Travis Hunter drops intense workout video before preseason opener versus Pittsburgh Steelers. For the majority of NFL players, OTAs and training camp are nothing more than a necessary evil. They may not be fun to endure, but they are the baseline requirements to starting the regular season off on the right foot for the league's premier rookie to date. Travis Hunter, however, training camp simply isn't enough to prepare for what lies ahead. Prior to the Jacksonville Jaguars hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers for the first preseason game of the year, Hunter took it upon himself to show up on an off day to put in some extra work. The 22-year-old self-proclaimed unicorn eased into the workout session with some coordination drills before transitioning to his resistance training. Explosiveness, technique, and control all appeared to be the main focuses for the day. From there, he made his way outside and onto the field, where the same principles were applied to his receiving work. For those who are still curious as to what his primary position will be, should he have one, it seems as if Hunter is prioritizing his pass-catching and route-running skills for now, so it appears as if he'll be more wide receiver than not come kickoff time. Jacksonville Jaguars versus Pittsburgh Steelers preseason preview. Even though Hunter figures to have one of the most highly anticipated professional debuts in recent history, the oddsmakers over in Las Vegas are still favoring Mike Tomlin and the Steelers to walk away with the victory. Pittsburgh is currently listed as a slight minus 1.5-point betting favorite, sporting minus 115 odds on the money line. The comeback on Jacksonville is currently minus 105, so bettors will be hard-pressed for plus money odds this weekend. However, recent trends are indicating an upset may be in the cards. Since 2015, preseason underdogs with a point spread in the range of +1 to +3 have covered at a 60% rate, so the Jaguars find themselves in a bit of a favorable spot. Nevertheless, history and track records are siding with the Steelers. Tomlin has managed to amass a 36-27-1 record against the spread throughout his 18 years in Pittsburgh, with his best showings coming in Week 1 of the preseason. He's 10-6-1 against the number in this specific scenario, hinting at the fact that there are very few play callers who are as capable of preparing their team as Tomlin. Jacksonville managed to produce a perfect 3-0 preseason record in 2024, but the last time they faced the Steelers in the preseason, which occurred back in 2022, it was Pittsburgh who walked away with a narrow 1-point victory. Suffice to say, it's a coin toss matchup if there ever was one. The energy was already electric ahead of the Denver Broncos preseason opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers, but Travis Hunter just turned it up to a whole new level. On Tuesday morning, the rising two-way NFL phenom dropped a jaw-dropping workout video on his social media, sending shockwaves through the league, and a clear message to defenders: he's coming. Clocking in at just under 2 minutes, the video isn't just a highlight reel, it's a declaration of war. Set to the pounding bass of a motivational hip-hop track, the clip opens with Hunter lacing up his custom cleats at dawn, the Colorado sky still dark. A voiceover of Hunter himself plays softly at first. They doubt you until they can't ignore you. This ain't just talent, this is obsession. And then it begins. From cone drills that blur the screen with his speed, to vertical leaps that look like they were filmed on a trampoline, every frame of the video screams readiness. He's not just preparing for the Steelers, he's preparing to dominate them. Built different. Hunter's off-season transformation has been the talk of the Broncos training camp. Adding lean muscle while maintaining his blazing quickness, he's evolved into what his teammates call an alien in cleats. The video highlights that evolution with brutal workouts, uphill sprints, resistance parachutes, and tire flips under the blazing sun. But the most talked-about moment? A split-second clip of Hunter sticking with a dummy receiver through 3 rapid cut routes, and then breaking on a fake pass with such force that the cameraman briefly loses focus. When the image comes back, Hunter is already halfway downfield, football tucked under his arm, yelling, "Y'all better not sleep on me this year." NFL fans didn't. "This man is the future," one Twitter user posted seconds after the video dropped. "You can't teach this kind of hunger," another wrote. And perhaps the most telling comment came from Broncos linebacker Alex Singleton, who reposted the video with just 3 words. "Let the storm begin." Two-way monster. While the NFL has seen its fair share of elite corners and explosive receivers, Travis Hunter is rewriting what's possible. The Broncos coaching staff has teased experimental packages for the preseason opener, hinting that fans may see Hunter lining up on both sides of the ball, and possibly even on special teams. This video only fuels the speculation. One clip features Hunter catching a 40-yard bomb over 2 defenders, landing hard, and immediately bouncing up to hit the next rep. Another shows him high-pointing a fade route in the red zone, a reminder that his hands aren't just for deflections. "We haven't seen this since Dion," said one NFL analyst on ESPN's midday show after breaking down the video. "And even then, Travis might be more explosive with the ball in his hands." Steelers beware. While the Steelers' defense has been preparing for a typical Broncos attack, they may want to reevaluate their film sessions. Mike Tomlin, known for his meticulous preparation, likely took note of the video, especially the way Hunter's footwork and hips mirror elite veterans. "Man, I ain't never seen a rookie this polished," said Broncos wideout Cortland Sutton in a post-practice interview. "He makes me better every day. That video, that ain't hype, that's just who he is." Hunter's last words in the video hammer it home. "This ain't no preseason for me. Every snap is personal." Fans go wild. Within an hour of the video's release, it had racked up over 1.8 million views on X, formerly Twitter, with hashtags like #HunterSeason and #BuiltForThis trending across platforms. Even LeBron James chimed in with a fire emoji and a nod of respect from one generational athlete to another. In a sports landscape where content is often filtered and polished, Hunter's video is raw, honest, and intense. It doesn't feel like branding, it feels like warning. More than hype. For Travis Hunter, this video is more than just a preseason teaser. It's the culmination of years of pressure, expectation, and relentless grind. From being the #1 recruit who shocked the world by choosing Jackson State, to thriving under Coach Prime and making the leap to the NFL, Hunter has made a habit of defying narratives. Now, as he steps into the league, he's not just fitting in, he's looking to stand out. And if the workout video is any indication, he's ready to make the NFL his playground. Eyes on Saturday. With the Broncos set to host the Steelers this weekend, all eyes will be on number 12. Will he line up on offense? Will he lock down George Pickens? Will he return punts with the swagger he's known for? One thing's certain, if Travis Hunter shows even half of the energy from his workout video on the field, fans are in for a show. And the rest of the league?